Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Hayden from HHWCUSTOMS.com. Today I'm going to be talking about this lifted base I made for the 67 Silverado. Now this is fully designed and printed by me, and it is a direct swap in. You don't need to do any cutting to the casting nor the windows. All you need to do is just drill it open and tap it or do whatever you want to secure it. But it's pretty much just a plug and play solution here. Now originally it does come lowered, or like street style kind of, so I wanted to do a different variation for it. So in the past I've actually made a lowered base to actually have it laying on the ground, and I figured I'd do quite the opposite here and make a lifted one, because these older trucks always look really cool lifted. So if I just go ahead and show you here, we have a grill. Now this grill is a like phantom style grill. I think it looks pretty cool, and it has a Chevy bow tie right in the middle. Moving on to the interior, this is pretty much the same interior from my lowered one, but it has a little couple details like this shifter down there, and there's a coffee cup or a mug or whatever you want to call it in the cup holder. Now the shifter, I don't know if that's going to stay. I've had a couple test prints that are breaking, so I think I might just take that off the final design. But I think it's just cool to show you guys here the power of 3D printing. So moving on to the back, we actually have a roll bar here. Now this is a twin roll bar. I thought this was pretty cool. I see a lot of these older trucks have some really unique roll bars compared to nowadays, and I thought it'd be cool to incorporate that into this build. And of course we have the full bed to cover all the underbits, as well as wheelhouses there, which actually in the wheelhouses have these little canisters, kind of like the Keen racing shocks have. I think they're pretty cool. These are actually taken from the Tacoma build I did before, and just kind of dropped a bit, add a little bit more detail. And of course we have both shocks on both front and rear. And if we move to the bottom here, we can see HHWCUSTOMS 2025. That's the year it's made, designed and made in USA, and what casting it's for. Now I started doing that on all my recent builds because I was getting swarmed with questions on Instagram, stuff like that, DMs, people being like, what's this for? I bought it, can't remember. So now on every single thing I release, I'm putting the casting name to keep that in order, so you guys don't have to guess on which one fits what. Now back to the suspension here, we have a set of leaf springs here with a straight axle in front. I try to make it look as realistic as possible, but it's really hard at this scale to do stuff like that, especially since I'm not really an off-road kind of person. I don't know a lot about lifted trucks, stuff like that. So I was just going off of Google images, so things may not be accurate, but I think it looks cool, and I think that's what matters. Now we also do have these little support bars going across, as well as a bottom of a transmission and the transfer case right there. So I think it looks pretty cool. And we have both drive shafts coming off to the respective axles, and right below this rear axle you can actually see exhaust start to form, and it goes straight out the back. I was actually going to hollow out these exhausts, but I tried it before in another build and they just kept breaking. Really unfortunate, because I thought they looked pretty cool, with a little bit of a depth to them, but it's just, you guys are going to get broken exhaust, so I'm not going to do that. You guys want to drill it out, or if you guys want to just paint a black dot on it after, that makes it that illusion that it's actually deep. You guys can do that. And as you saw, you don't need to do any cutting to the casting at all. There's a little inspection for you guys. There's no sanding, no Dremel, no nothing. Even the windows actually still have the stems on there. They don't go in contact, so I think it's pretty cool. And one of the things I did on one of my prototypes was I had looked, and I could see straight through there. I could see the light from the other side. So I actually went and fixed that, because that was bugging me. So now you see this little privacy cover on both sides. I think that's nice. I don't like to be able to see light. I want to be a little realistic compared to how it actually looks. But yeah, complete drop-in thing. Put your screws right in there, and it'll fit right on in. So I'm gonna put some wheels on. Now these are just sample pieces. I don't have them the axle's fully installed, but just to give you guys a view of how tall it stands, what wheels will fit, stuff like that. So these wheels I'm fitting right here are Kragers. These are on some off-road wheels by Mattel, something you would see off like the ROCs or maybe a couple premiums. I don't really recall which ones, but these are 16.6 millimeters, and they fill up this area very nicely. They don't rub, no clearance issues whatsoever, and look really mean. Now, I sell this rubber just on its own, and a lot of my wheels can fit this rubber. So if you see something that's like, you want this red or you want this whatever color, they'll fit. I think it really shows a lot of the detail on the bottom, especially being so high up. And you can see straight through those windows to the interior. I think it looks really, really nice. I'm really happy with the way this, the products I made for this truck have come out, if I'm being honest with you. I didn't care for the truck all that much, but the more I work on it, the more I like it. So yeah. Here's a little look at the file itself so you guys can see what it looks like. There is a lot more detail, but there's always room for more, which kind of irritates me when I'm designing, but there's a lot of room to do more and more and more. But I have to remember not a lot of it's going to print out, but I think it came out cool. And here's a look at the side profile so you guys can see just how tall it sits off the ground itself, and it looks great. I love it. So if you guys are interested in this base at all, you guys can check out HHWCUSTOMS.com. It is released right now, and yeah, I'll ship them out as soon as I can. I have an inventory already made up, so go check it out, HHWCUSTOMS.com. And if you guys want to see what I'm up to every single week, I drop something new every Friday. You guys can head over to my website, scroll down at the bottom, and I have a newsletter. You guys will get an email there Friday or Saturday, and I do weekly things where I just show you what's new, what I'm working on, stuff like that. So go check it out, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.